Hello everyone, it's Friday again. This week just kind of flew by. Wow. Anyways, this week on Practice Makes Pros, we're talking about our inspiration for writing. My biggest inspiration is just kind of what's going on around me. I have a habit of eavesdropping on conversations and just watching people, and a lot of times those observations will inspire stories. Also, just things that are going on in my life I might be able to latch on it to one small detail, and that will blossom into a full idea for a book. I also get a lot of inspiration from dreams, and I know that's kind of a cliche thing. Dreams get kind of crazy sometimes, and sometimes there's something in there that can make for a really great story. And so I do get a lot of my ideas from dreams. Not as much now as I used to, but it still happens from time to time. Another place that I get a lot of inspiration from is pictures. I spend a lot of time on the internet just searching random things, just finding pictures. I really like the sites DeviantArt and WeHeartIt. I will link both of them down below, but I'll just randomly look for pictures on there, and sometimes they will give me new plot bunnies for things I might want to do in the future, and sometimes the pictures will give me ideas for the project I'm working on at the moment, and maybe I was stuck for something. Just seeing that picture will help me get past that writer's block. Also, I like to look up a lot of pictures of how I imagine my characters to look, and find several pictures with different emotions, because one of my greatest weaknesses as a writer is describing body language, and so by looking at those pictures, it just helps to have that visual thing to go from for the description. Now that I've kind of talked about a lot of the stuff that gives me inspiration for things, I do want to talk about how inspiration affects my writing. For me, inspiration really only plays a big part when it comes to coming up with the story idea and coming up with the big picture of things. But when it comes to the actual sitting down and writing, I hate waiting for that inspiration to hit, because usually when you sit there and you're just waiting and waiting and waiting for that inspiration, it never comes. And so I only put a big emphasis on inspiration for the initial idea, and then the writing process is just a lot of me sort of pushing myself to get through the story. That's really all I have to say on the topic of inspiration. I hope that we made it through this video without things lagging too badly. Jo will be posting her video sometime soon whenever she gets internet access and can get everything made up. So yeah, we're looking forward to your video, Jo, and of course next week when we start all over with a new topic. Bye everyone, and happy writing!